Just never know. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another vlog. This might be a day in the life. This might be a couple days in the life. Child, I don't know, but we're here and I'm so happy you decided to click onto this video. Welcome to the channel. For all the new subscribers, welcome. To all the returning subscribers, big on welcome for you. We just got back from Trader Joe's. We did a little grocery store runny run. Yeah, girl, and it's like, if you can, I don't know if you can see because it shows you. Sometimes with the camera that will blank out, but girl, it is 9 o'clock. So I've been up and out. I took a bike to Williamsburg, went to Trader Joe's, got some groceries, took an Uber home. Honey, I will never do that again. So when I'm off like this on a Monday, you cannot take an Uber this time of morning from like, I do not live far from Williamsburg, but you cannot take an Uber this time of morning. It is expensive. I stood there for like 20 minutes trying to wait for it to go down. It went down $3. And I was like, oh, okay, this is high demand time because people are going to work. Girl, I guess. I don't know, but let's get into this haul. I got quite a few things. I'm just gonna pull it out and show you like this so we don't have to do too much. So I got some bagels. Girl, you know I'm not supposed to be eating bread, but I had this bright idea. I'm gonna make breakfast this morning and it's so hot out, I don't even want breakfast. So I got the egg, I got that bagel, I got eggs, which I haven't gotten in a really long time. Cream cheese for the bagels. I also haven't had these in a really long time, and I don't know if you guys remember, but in the last vlog we were talking about Asian inspired food. So like I'm really starting to like get my collection of that together. So I got 2 of these. If you know about these, you already know they're amazing. Oh, summer. Broccoli for the dogs, French fries for comfort, bacon that I thought I was going to cook this morning with the bagels and the eggs. Probably not going to do that. Cucumbers for debloating, rice for me and the dogs. Chicken breast and then ground turkey breast, both for me and the dogs. And then garbanzo beans for the dogs. That is the bean that I really like to give them. It's one that doesn't gas them up, but it has a lot of protein in it. Because they're eating rice with every meal, it's so important that they have a lot of protein in their rice. Look at Summer. Summer's like, girl, what else? Tomatoes. These are actually my favorite. If you haven't gotten these from Trader Joe's, please do. They are the freshest. They taste the most natural. They have the most flavor. I mean, really, really good. They're like $5. They're more expensive than like the other ones, but they're so worth it. I needed an olive oil and I was like, let's get this one because it looks so chic. And imagine this sitting on the counter over there. It's gonna be cute. It's a vibe. Everything's a vibe. Everything has to be a vibe. Olives. These are kind of my favorite. What I found out about these olives at Trader Joe's is they're the cleanest. They have no oil in them, and that to me is like, yeah, I don't need olive oil in my olives. I just need olive and brine, not oil, please. Olive and brine. 2 limes because I'm gonna try to do some type of lime cilantro chicken. 2 jalapenos because you know I like spice. 2 cans of salmon. This is the salmon that I feed the dogs. Potatoes, pecans, cilantro, and then we got 2 grapefruits, a candle. This one smells really good. It's kind of summer. It's really fruity. It's peach black tea. I like it. Remember, these are like $4 at Trader Joe's. They used to be $3. They went up $1, but they're so worth it. They're so vibrant and smell. And then lastly, we got some more seltzers. These are like also 3 something at Trader Joe's, so it's a big steal. Watermelon lemonade sparkling water. And that's pretty much it. I got that stuff out of the way. I know my groceries are so random. Like, I don't know that I necessarily shop to make whole meals. I just shop to like get things. Oh, and last night I went and got that really big watermelon. Don't mind my kitchen. Everything's a wreck in here. Yesterday we went to Top Golf with work. I didn't get a lot of content there, but I'll insert something right now. And that was pretty much it. Like, honestly, it was so hot, and like I wasn't a big fan of going to a work event on a Sunday. Like, it interfered with everything. I usually go to church in the morning. I was completely thrown off. I usually put a vlog out. I did not put a vlog out yesterday because you know what I mean? And then I had to go. And then not to mention that the place was in Jersey. So yeah, I was just like mentally trying to get myself together to show up in a way that didn't show. Child, okay, anyway, let me put this food away. Let's figure out what we're gonna do today. I think we're gonna go back to Home Depot because I did see a pot that I wanna switch one of my plants out to, but I just don't know that it seemed like it was big enough. I hope it's big enough. We'll see. Okay, apparently it's a heat wave and me and the girls are out doing a walk. It's so hot. There they are. Summer, Lucy, there's Summer. Hi, Lucy. There's Lucy. Yeah, apparently there's a heat wave and we missed the memo. But whatever, it's hot, it's summer. I have laser tomorrow. I probably should not be in the sun, but I have a ton of sunscreen on, so all good, all good. We're in Bed-Stuy, and the park that we're going to is called Herbert Von King. I love that park. It's so community. They usually have a DJ. I'm sure they don't this time of morning, but we'll just sit there for about 20 minutes, get some sun, let the girls sit outside, and then we'll go in. Good morning. Hi guys, how's it going? I am here at, I can never find a spot for us. Oh gosh, hold on. I was just chilling, inviting myself to some quiet time. Hold on, girls. Child, it is hot lunky punks outside. I am just chilling out. I'm getting ready to go to my laser appointment to do a full body summer reset. I do this every year, at least once or twice. I go to my girl CJ. She does everything for me, and then I'm beach ready and I'm ready for the summer. So this is that. But I am so tired. I think I'm just running on like a schedule. Do you know, like, I woke up early this morning because the dogs, they wake me up. They have to go out. And then once I'm up, I'm up. I'm not one of those people who can wake up and then get back in the bed and fall back into a full-on sleep. I can never fall back asleep, even if I'm just like chilling and like easing. I'm kind of like awake, but not awake. Not even the case. I was watching something on TV on Netflix called The Waterfront. If you haven't seen it, I suggest it. It's so good. So I was just like watching episodes of that. And then one thing I realized is that the days get away from me so fast. So we started this yesterday. It was going to be a day in the life. It could not be a day in the life because, girl, it was so hot. I took the dogs on 2 really long walks and it exhausted me. So I just came home and kind of like chilled. And I think I needed that. So yeah, we missed the vlog on Sunday. So I'm trying to like put this together, but it feels so off. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm off. I'm not on schedule, so I'm off. Maybe it's just a Capricorn thing. But anyway, we're headed to get laser done now. It's a scorcher outside, so I'm trying not to sweat. There's nothing worse than being like sweaty arriving for a laser appointment where you have to take your clothes off. I mean, I've been seeing this lady for years, so I'm not like worried in that way. And plus, like, I'm not a dirty person, so it's not something that I am really concerned about. But just the thought of it will make anyone uncomfortable. So it is what it is, though, because I need to get this laser, honey. I need this laser. I need this laser. I need this laser so much because this year I plan on being in the beach. This year I plan on being at the beach for sure. So alcohol?
No, no alcohol, it's toner, okay? So I'm gonna start right here.
Okay. Ooh. I haven't had these done in 2 years.
It's been very long.
Can you see all the hair there?
I don't see any hair. You have no
I shaved
hair.
this morning.
I see the hair follicles. You have no hair.
I'm gonna meet a husband this summer.
I know you will.
God told me.
Oh, that's the cutest thing. Honestly, that's the cutest thing. A little bit more.
That's why I have to be hairless. Yeah. All right, y'all, we're finally back from laser. It's 103 degrees outside today. It's hot, and I haven't eaten anything today. So I was like, probably shouldn't be out here. Anyway, we stopped at the Asian market and got a few things. Whenever I'm in that part of Brooklyn, I always stop at the Asian market. I usually like to get the scupperdines, but they didn't have those. So I got, here are some, I remember these in the South as a kid, but not much as an adult, but like baby plums. Here, let me come closer so I can show you. You know, this camera doesn't have that much flexibility, so you guys are stationary. But some baby plums. And I also got a real big bag of cherries. Woo! I need to chill. I have a lot of sunscreen on my face, but I need to wash it off because it feels so greasy. Ugh. Wow. Those babies are sweet. Wow. I have so much stuff. I not only have this, now I have watermelon. Very, very good. A big old bowl full of goodies. Let me ask y'all a question. So I just left CJ's laser and she got me together, honey. It has taken, honestly, let's move over here some so we can get some sunlight. It has honestly taken me like so long to find her. I mean, I've known her, I've been seeing her for years, but like when I first started doing laser, when I first came to New York, it was like, she was like later in the story. But what I will say is I'm so grateful for her. So my question to you is, how many of you guys have a good service somewhere or have a good time somewhere and leave a positive review because you just had such a good time? Let me know in the comments if you're one of those type of people. I asked that question very specifically because a lot of times our natural response to having a bad experience is to leave a review. And I always question that. I'm like, why is our response, and I get that that's the way that the sirens, we haven't said that in a long time, y'all. Remember when we were at the old place? It was sirens every video. But anyway, I wonder why our natural response is to leave a bad review when when we're not happy. I wonder that. And I know that we're conditioned that way because of the platforms and like that's just where we are in this world right now. But like, I never feel comfortable with that thought. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I have to have a terrible experience to leave a bad review. And I have before. And I will go through the proper channels first, but if they don't fix it, then yes. Like I have had I have went to Laser once in the city, and there was this older woman who was, and this person I see now used to work there. And then she moved and started her own business. But I didn't know where she was or how to find her. All I was just showing up. We didn't have the relationship that we do now. And so they put me with this lady who was very, and I do full body laser and I'm not like apologetic about it. I'm like, I want full body laser. Like, it's the most expensive laser on the menu, so don't complain about it. But like, I don't know, like I'm tall, so my limbs are longer, so it takes more time. I'm dark skinned, so there's more caution. Many different theories in my brain I can have, but one will never know what actually goes through these people's brains when they're in that situation. Hold on, because my lips are really, really dry. Sorry about that. So anyway, she was using, so we went into the laser. When she came to get me, it was almost like she had an attitude about it from the very beginning. A real legit attitude that was not like hidden or anything. So we go back to the laser room. There's like no talking, no like consultation, like asking me anything. So like, I know at this point after having laser for so long that like, I have to tell this person that has never lasered me before what my expectations are and like have some type of conversation. And she was so rude. Like she was just kind of like brushing me off and just like, okay, yeah. Like that kind of thing. It was, and also like nasty in a way too. Not like nice nasty, but like rude nasty. I get undressed, she comes back, I'm there, you know, you put like a towel, a paper or something on you and they just move it how they need to. And when you're trans, they move it how they need to because especially depending on their comfort level. So she was using this really, really big like tip, right? And it's for like large areas, but that's for like people who have really fine hair. Maybe like not black people with really coarse, really thick, dense hair at that time. So I mentioned it to her. She got attitude. She did not change it. She's like, I've been doing this for 20 years, 30 years, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, at that point, you're naked, you're laying on the table. You're not good. It's just like, it is what it is. Maybe she's right. You know, maybe she's right. So we got through the session, whatever. She was rude the whole way through, even at the end. I left like maybe 2 or 3 weeks later. Like so much hair was growing back, like nothing had even happened. In spots, like some spots were good, but like she was just like skipping all over. Like she was just, you know what I mean? She wasn't like, usually when they go to do, she was like, boop, 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 and it was done. And I called and I let them know that and I explained the situation and they were just like, you know, they just were not hearing it actually. And so I got in touch with the manager at that time and we're like chatting back and forth. But then at some point she just kind of like, cause I was like not giving in. She was just like, yeah, you know, it's just like, it was your first time. I was like, it's not my first time. I actually been coming here a lot of times. Whatever. We had the whole chat thing happen. Okay, baby. Okay. And then at some point she ghosted me and just like completely stopped responding to me. And like, I was sending her email after email after email calling. They were like, she's not here for like 2 weeks maybe. And I got so angry. I got so upset. I was like, okay, I'm writing a review. Because at that point, I just felt like that I was being like, kind of like brushed to the side. And who knows why that woman had an attitude with me. Maybe, I don't know. I can't say. But yeah, so that was like literally the only time I've actually done that. She won't let me put her down. She misses me. She won't let me put her down. Y'all, look at this. Wait, down my face, down my face, down my face. She won't let me put her down. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Come on. You let me put you down? You let me put you down? Say hi. Say hi, cutie. You let me put you down? Mwah. Okay. So anyway, I don't know why I'm rambling, but I say all that to say, I'm going to leave a good review for CJ from my heart, because she really does a service that like a lot of people don't and won't do. Literally, like for trans women who need laser. You know what I mean? Like we're going to the beach and stuff, like we need laser. We don't need razor bumps. We don't need all that stuff. We need laser. We need a full Brazilian laser, and we need to be able to get it. And it's not easy to get. And so, yeah, she just does that for me, and I love her so much. So I just wanted to share that.
Influencer, and then all of our interpretation.
That sounds important. You sound stressed. I'm stressed.
It's a lot.
So Jen, tell us where is Skin Spirit located in New York? All the locations. Rattle them off. Go.
We have Upper East Side, Nordstrom, New York on 57th Street, and then of course our Tribeca clinic.
So, which you're definitely going to. Which one?
I'm going to. Well, Tribeca is right here. So
Tribeca, it's
I'm
around the
on
corner.
Yeah, my fiance encourages me to use at least twice a week, but I would do it once a month. But I'm working on it. You know, it's not, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly never really had a lot of issues growing up with my skin. I was one of the lucky ones.
Exosomes are basically tiny nanoparticles that we all have in our body, but like as we age or we go outside and UV rays or pollution, they diminish, and we want to add them back. Basically, we're adding back something that talks to your skin cells. Your body already knows them. It helps communicate with each other. They talk to your other skin cells and say, hey guys, it's time to renew, turn over time, best invention of the year in 2024. It's a really big deal, very buzzy, but our product is a little different than others. We have a ton of science. We were developed at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. I almost said New York, because we're everyone like starting at about, I think it's 25, they say under your eyes starts to show signs of aging, like puffy bags, dark circles, and like at first I thought I was tired, but no, sadly that meant I was aging. And do you have the eye before and after? We have so many amazing eye before and afters from our study. Here's just one with the dark circles. Can you guys see? I don't know, it's still listening. Algae extract. Dual algae extract for firming and brightening. And this was an overall intense.
So one of the things that we like to do is pair the eye in the morning and the intense at night. So you're going to have that twofold in terms of your.
All right, guys, it is another hot day today. Very, very hot out. And we were out. We had work today. We went to an event at SLT, and these are some of the products that I got home. Oh, look at this bag. So cute. Glow. Hold on. Glow For It by Skin Spirit. And oh my gosh, how lucky am I to have 2 plated products. Okay, I'm gonna have the best skin in the world, 2. And then I have another plated eye. So happy about that. And then I have some Skin Spirit Pilates socks. I guess I need to do some Pilates now. But I am not a Pilates girl, honey. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. The skin in the sun is just like, it's a recipe. It's a recipe. I have on SPF, but honey, it's something about melanin in the sun that becomes so beautiful. That's what we were made to be, in the sun. Like black is sun. Like it's just, there you go. So toasty almond is what I'm giving right now. But in the summertime, I hope to be smoky almond. Ah, hello. Hi guys, welcome back. To another day, just another day. Today is Thursday. Oh, this has to be the most boring vlog we've done to date. So forgive me, but I have some good news. The camera is on the way. It will be here tomorrow. DJI gave me 2 options. If you don't have a DJI, I strongly recommend it because their customer service is great. So I sent the camera back. They assessed it. They realized that the screen was broken, which we already knew, and that the gimbal reader was also broken. So they would have to, in order to replace the screen, they would have to also replace the gimbal, and that will take about 10 to 12 weeks or something like that. And I was like, what? 10 to 12 weeks is not gonna work for me. We'll be in Christmas then. So they gave me an option to get a replacement. So they're gonna send me a replacement, and that only took a couple days. So I think the longest process was, well, I wasted a whole bunch of time taking it to that other place, but the longest process since it's been with them was just them getting it from UPS, the initial sending back, and then the assessment. So, and that total was like, because it's only working days and I made the order on a Saturday, then I didn't send it back until a Monday, so they probably didn't get it until like Wednesday or Thursday, and then I didn't get the assessment until this week on Wednesday, which was yesterday. So it took like 5, they said around 5 working days. So that was pretty fast, to be honest with you. I think if I had put the order in on a Monday, sent it that same day, I would know for sure by the next week right away. But in total, this was still 1 week, even with the weekends. So they did a great job, and they're sending me a replacement. So yeah. And then they'll just fix that one and do whatever, I don't know. The only thing that I'm worried about now is how do I don't remember my settings. That's crazy. Because I feel like I went back and forth with that DJI settings so much to find the settings that were perfect for me. But that's a small problem. That's a small problem to have from a big situation, so I'll figure all that out. Anyway, I'm so tired. It's the end of the day. I got home from work. I got out a little earlier today, which I'm super grateful for. I've been having such long days. I got some stuff from Summer. What's going on? What is that? Excuse me for that, y'all. Summer I don't know what she thinks. She thinks as soon as I get home, it's time for her to eat. And it's like, girl, if I get home early, it's not dinner time. Sometimes I give in, but today I have things to do. Anyway, we went to Marshall's because I had to get a few things. Y'all know I live for Marshall's. The Forever Buy pet wipes for paws. Got some, we actually really like this. So we got some Itch Relief Dog Wash. They need it. So this one has oatmeal, naturally deodorizes while providing a soothing itch relief. Aloe moisturizes dry skin while conditioning fur for a soft plush coat. And then vitamin E, which detangles knots. I feel like I need to start getting them some conditioner. Even though their hair cut really short, I feel like it will be helpful for like their top and their like pom-poms on the paws. I also got some bags, which we were out, but this time I got this really handy dandy little carrier. And then I got 2 candles, which I thought would be really cute, but they also smell good. So look at that. Have you ever heard of this? Number 1? Is that number 1? Yeah. What does this say? It's number 196. I don't know. It's like a collection of home fragrances, but it smells so divine. It's really cute. It's really cute and it's right up my alley of fragrance. So I'm just gonna take this off because, oh, by the way, that was $9.99. I gotta Google this. I wonder how much the normal price was. Cause it's like the packaging on this is so good. Let me get my phone. I wanna Google that. One. Hold on. Let's give them a photo. Let's reverse check this thing. Okay, this is number one by 96. 96 is the name of it. Oh, it's often found in Marshalls. Okay, let's go to the website, see the prices. Taking a long time. Oh, there we go. Okay, I guess it's not that expensive. It says they retail for $28, but that's more than half off, so. I thought I had stumbled across something major. The packaging is really good for $28. And then I thought that this packaging was really cute too. And this one is by fragrance number 7. So, and this one's really cute because it has a cotton wick, premium wax scented candle. I got this in the flavor driftwood and sea salt. The profile top notes are red thyme, clove leaf. My lips are so dry. Mid, salted driftwood, and patchouli. Patchouli for me can be a bit too much sometimes, and honestly, I smell a lot of patchouli in this, but whatever. It was $9.99 too. And then the base notes are oak moss, vanilla, and amber. You know what? It's the amber that I smell a lot of. I don't know. But anyway, it's really, really cute. So imagine that burning on the counter. Because you know it's black. All that's black back there. It just fits in so perfectly. They both do. This one here I'll put in like maybe the bathroom. And then that one on the counter and burn them together. I don't know what it is about me and like fragrances, like home. I'm obsessed with candles. They are just like so good. I want to find, well, I kind of did find that Baccarat candle once from that brand. It was so good. But I can't find it anymore. Whenever I go back, they're like sold out. I heard that diptyque candles are like the best when it comes to like home fragrance, like in terms of like the loudness of it all and like but girl, I cannot spend $100 on a candle under any circumstances. I mean, I'm sure there will be circumstances where I can, but like I don't think that that will be financially responsible for me right now, but we're looking forward to the day. For now, these beautiful home scented candles from Marshalls will have to do. Hi y'all, good morning. Hi guys, happy Sunday. How's it going? Happy Sunday, woo, 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 woo. Oh. We just finished church, obviously. Today we were at the Potter's house. We've been going back and forth from Potter's house to New Birth, Potter's house, New Birth. New Birth is like really winning, but anyway, happy Pride to everyone that's celebrating Pride, that's going to the parade and all those things. I'm not doing any of that. I was not ever planning on it, and yeah, don't think it's safe to be out there. It's hot, and I just don't want to be in those big large crowds trying to get home or going from whatever. Sunday's a day off for me. I'm going to take advantage of that in my home, and I might do something later. I have to let you know, yesterday was Saturday. I had a long day of work, and then like towards the end, I just kept thinking, I want to have some crabs. Like I just do. So I came home. I was like, I'm going to go to the boil. I fed the dogs. I took the dogs for a walk. And then something in my spirit was like, girl, just eat something out of the refrigerator and go to sleep. But I was like, you know what? No. I'm going to go to the boil. I'm going to treat myself. I went to the boil. They wanted to sit me. I was like, look, follow the story now. They were like, do you want to have a seat for 1 or 2? I was like, it's just me. And they were like, okay, well, we'll get you a table. I was like, you know what? I'll take the bar. I can eat this at the bar, right? They're like, yeah. I'm like, well, then I'll take the bar. I am not a girl that gets the bar for dinner. That is not me. So I was completely trying something new. I sat there, I had a couple drinks and my boil, but I met this woman that we were just chatting, and I was like, wow. Like, just so serendipity, just so New York City vibes. I was just like, wow, this is why I went to the boil. Like, it, you know, I had the crabs, I went, whatever. I'm just really proud of myself for like actually making a connection with someone like that and like actually having a conversation, like a real conversation, and like connecting with people on a human level. Like, it's just so important. So I don't know, I might go somewhere else today by myself. I mean, I'm not saying that that's going to always happen, but yeah, I just want to do more things where I'm like actively living every day. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm out doing something, I'm living. The sun's out, it's beautiful outside today, so I don't just want to sit in the apartment. No, I know there's things to do, so I gotta finish editing this up and get this out to you guys. I'm sorry about the vlog. I know it's short, I know it's not that exciting, but thank you so much for oh, girl. I told you the story already. Osmo came in the mail 2 days ago, 3 days ago. But I wanted to unbox it with you. They sent me a whole new camera. Let's unbox this together. If you don't have Osmo, get one. The customer service is like, this is brand new. Like, this has never even been out. So, oh, how do I do this? Oh, here it is. So you got to do that like that, I think. Girl, let me just cut this. Yeah. It's not like I'm gonna keep the box, so. God, you, like, things have really just been aligned lately. Cause like, remember I went to the store, I was doing the whole thing, I was trying to get it fixed, and then it was sketched out, and then, you know, then they just replaced it. Like, it's crazy. I didn't have to buy a brand new one for like $1,000. Like, they just replaced it. Yeah, they replaced it, the whole entire thing. Yes, they sure did. They said all of the goodies and all of the things that come with it. Again, all of that. And then this is the camera. The only thing that I'm worried about now is the settings. But I'll figure all that out again. I'm just happy to have it back. Like, this means so much for the content, you know, because having this camera here and like trying to like navigate it and do all of that, it's no Osmo. Brand new Osmo, straight out of the box as a replacement. Brand new this, just all brand new. Just all brand new, honey. What is this? Do I get a charger? I'm sure I have a charger. What is this? This is I don't even think this came with a charger the first time. I had to, oh, they give you that battery. I never used that one. I always use the long one that I have that I did not send back. I hope I didn't. I don't think I did, because they did not send me that back. Okay, charger, another wristband. And the only thing they didn't send me is because the first time I got it in a kit. They didn't send the mic. Wouldn't it have been nice to have 2 mics? Oh my God. They did not send the mic, so I got to connect my other mic to it. And they didn't send the extra long adapter. But that's okay because I have all that stuff. But yeah, we're back in business, y'all. We are back in business. You can expect, ooh, woo, hey. Okay, let me set this up. Hold on, let me turn it off for now. We're back in business, brand new Osmo, smarter choices, like better tripods, better sticky things. Yeah, not going to be risking that again, because by the way, the price has gone up on this like crazy. So anyway, the content gets so much better. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. I can't wait to see you in the next video. If you are new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. Your subscription means everything to me. Your engagement, your time is just like so special and precious. And I thank you so much for choosing this channel to tune into. There's so many other channels out there, and I realize like I'm a very specific type of person with a very specific type of view. So it's not for everyone. So those of you who are here and who are not like me but still offer me your support, I love you especially today. I thank you so much for your allyship, for your partnership, just like for your love. All of the comments that you guys keep sending me that really completely rock my day. Like honestly, I cannot ask for a better support system, a better team of a better group of people to be like a part of this journey with me. So I thank you. I love you. I can't wait to get into some good content. Thank you for bearing through this video. But y'all already know it's only up, sweetie. We have not stepped back. Let's think of this as a relaxed vlog, because it's not even bad. I haven't edited it yet, but I'm sure there's some things in there that are going to like be fun. So anyway, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Share it with a friend if you want, or if you feel up to it. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I know some people watch and they're not subscribed. So just double check, make sure you're subscribed, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video.